Welcome to class, students. Today we'll be looking at a very vital topic titled stakeholder relations. Stakeholder relationships encompass the strategic connections that organizations develop with individuals and groups who possess vested interest in their operations and outcomes. These relationships form the foundation of successful business operation, serving as critical pathways for collaborative decision-making and sustainable organizational growth. Components of stakeholder management: we have stakeholder identification process, strategic analysis and assessment, active engagement strategies, proactive relationship management, virtual mapping and documentation, performance evaluation and continuous improvement. Components of stakeholder management: stakeholder identification process. The foundation of effective stakeholder management begins with comprehensive identification of all relevant parties. This encompasses internal stakeholders such as employees, management and board members, alongside external stakeholders including customers, suppliers, investors, regulatory bodies, local communities and industry partners. Each stakeholder group brings unique perspective, expectation and po ten tial contribution to the organization. Strategic analysis and assessment: once stakeholders are identified, organization must conduct thorough analysis to understand each group's specific needs, expectations, influence levels and po ten tial impact on business operation. This analysis include evaluating stakeholder power dynamics, their level of interest in organizational activity and their capacity to affect or be affected by business decisions. Active engagement strategies. Meaningful stakeholder engagement requires consis ten t, transparent communication and collaborative participation. This involves establishing regular dialogue channels, conducting consultation on key decisions and creating opportunities for stakeholders to contribute their expertise and perspective. Effective engagement builds mutual understanding and trust while ensuring that stakeholder voices are heard and valued. Proactive relationship management. Successful stakeholder management demands proactive approaches to expectation management, conflict resolution and relationship nurturing. This includes anticipating po ten tial issues, addressing concerns before they escalate and maintaining ongoing communication that keeps stakeholders informed and engaged throughout various organizational initiatives. Virtual mapping and documentation. Stakeholder mapping provides virtual representation of relationship network, influence patterns and interconnection between different stakeholder groups. These virtual tools help organizations understand complex relationship dynamics and identify key influencers who can champion organizational initiatives or raise concerns that need attention. Performance evaluation and continuous improvement. Regular assessment of stakeholder engagement effectiveness ensures that relationship management strategies remain relevant and impactful. This involves measuring stakeholder satisfaction, engagement levels and the ability of collaborative outcomes to identify areas of improvement and redefine or refine engagement approach. Strategic value of stakeholder relationship: we have enhanced project outcomes, superior decision-making capabilities, risk mitigation and prevention, reputation engagement and brand building, collaborative innovation and growth. Strategic value of stakeholder relationship: we have enhanced project outcome. Organization with strong stakeholder relationship experience higher project successes rate because engaged stakeholders become active contributors rather than passive observers. This involvement brings valuable insight, resources and support that can significantly improve project quality and implementation of effectiveness. Superior decision-making capability: diverse stakeholder perspective enrich decision-making process by providing multiple viewpoints, identify po ten tial blind spots and offering innovative solutions. This collaborative approach leads to more comprehensive and well-informed decisions that consider various implications and opportunities. We also have risk mitigation and prevention. Proactive stakeholder engagement helps identify and address po ten tial concerns early in the process, preventing costly conflict, delays and reputation damage. By understanding stakeholder expectation and concerns, organization can develop strategies to mitigate risks and build consensus around important decisions. Reputation enhancement and brand building. Positive stakeholder relationship contribute significantly to organizational reputation and brand value. Satisfied stakeholder often become advocates who promote the organization through word of mouth recommendation, testimonials and continued partnership, enhancing public perception and market position. Collaborative innovation and growth. Strong stakeholder relationship create environment conducive to innovation and collaborative problem solving. When stakeholders feel valued and engaged, they are more likely to share ideas, resources and expertise that can drive organizational growth and competitive. Importance of community investment. Community stewardship and social responsibility, relationship building and trust development, enhance local market. Community stewardship and social responsibility. Organizations that actively participate in community development position themselves as responsible corporate citizens who understand their role in supporting local growth and prosperity. This stewardship approach demonstrates the commitment to the long-term well-being of the areas where they operate, creating goodwill that extends beyond immediate business transaction. Relationship building and trust development. Community relation programs create opportunities for authentic relationship building with local residents, organizations and leaders. These relationships are built on shared values and mutual benefits rather than purely transactional interaction, fostering trust that can withstand challenges and support long-term business success. Enhance local market position. Active community involvement helps organizations establish strong local market presence and brand recognition. When businesses demonstrate genuine commitment to community welfare, they often experience increased customer loyalty, positive word of mouth marketing and preferential consideration from local customer or consumer who value corporate social responsibility. Benefits of community engagement. We have strategic giving and value alignment. Formalize community relation programs enable organizations to align their giving strategies with their core values and business objectives. This strategic approach ensures that community contributions are meaningful, sustainable and reflective of organizational priorities while maximizing positive impact for both the business and the community. Credibility and trust building. Community investment demonstrates organization success and stability as business can afford to give back are perceived as financially healthy and well managed. This perception enhances credibility with customers, partners and other stakeholders who view community support as evidence of business strength and ethical leadership. Organizational marketing, organic market and brand awareness. Community engagement or community involvement generate natural opportunities for brand exposure and positive publicity without appearing overly promotional. Local media coverage, community event participation and grassroots word of mouth promotion create authentic marketing opportunities that resonate more effectively than traditional advertising approaches. We have long-term relationship capital, talent attraction and retention. Organizations with strong community relations often find it easier to attract and retain quality employers who want to work for companies that demonstrate social responsibility and community commitment. This can lead to reduced recruiting costs, lower turnover rate and higher employee satisfaction and engagement. Strategic approaches to community engagement. We have products and service donations, volunteer program development, financial investment and funding. Product service and donation. Organization can maximize their community impact by donating products and services that align with their core business capabilities. This approach allows business to provide high value contribution while leveraging their existing resources and expertise. For example, technology companies may donate equipment to educational institutions, while service-based business might provide professional expertise to non-profit organizations. Volunteer program development. Structured employee volunteer program create opportunities for team building while addressing community needs. These programs can range from organized group activities such as environmental cleanup projects to skill-based volunteering where employees share professional expertise with local organizations. Financial investment and funding. Strategic financial contribution can address specific community needs while addressing lasting positive impact. This might include establishing scholarship programs, supporting infrastructure development, or funding community programs that align with company engagement implementation process or engagement implementation method. Dey involve community event participation, partnership and sponsorship programs, individual family support initiative which is targeted support for individuals and families in need, demonstrate compassion and create powerful community connection. This might include fund educational opportunities, supporting families in difficult times, or providing resources for skill development. This personalized approaches to community support often generate strong emotional connection and lasting gratitude that translates into long-term business relationship. Principles of client communication. We have active engagement and responsive listening, clarity and accessibility in communication, timeliness and reliability, professional standard and respectful interaction. Thank you for listening.